Okay, let's talk about something that could save you a lot of heartache. If she says this, she's cheating with someone you know. Now, before you roll your eyes and hit skip, hear me out. I know you're thinking, oh great, another he's just not that into you type of video. But no, I'm talking about something much more specific and real today. This one phrase, it's like the red flag waving in front of you that you've been ignoring for far too long. Let's set the scene. You've been in a relationship. Things are going well-ish. Maybe there's been some tension, maybe not. But then, out of nowhere, she says something and it sticks with you. I think we just need a break. You know, a little space. Now, I know what you're thinking. Space? We've got tons of space. I give her space to do her thing. What's the problem? Well, this right here is where the trouble starts. You see, I need space is the code for I've got someone else filling that space already. And guess what? It's probably someone you know. Ouch, right? Now, before you get all defensive and think, nah, I'm just being paranoid, let's be real for a second. You're not paranoid. You're simply paying attention to things that are being said in the way they're meant to be heard. This is about reading between the lines and understanding that sometimes people aren't going to directly tell you they're checking out emotionally or physically, but they'll drop enough breadcrumbs to lead you right into the truth. So let's break this down a bit. What does this space comment actually mean? First, it's a classic move for distancing. If someone wants space, it's usually because they're emotionally checked out. And when someone is emotionally checked out, well, it's only a matter of time before their body follows, and the next thing you know, they're finding comfort elsewhere. Now, why does this matter? Because if she's saying she needs space, it could be because she's already emotionally invested in someone else, and that someone is most likely someone you know. Yes, it's brutal, but think about it. People don't go out and meet strangers to cheat. It's much easier to cheat with someone in your circle, someone you've met before, someone who knows the dynamics of your relationship, someone who's seen the cracks before you even noticed them. I know, it's a tough pill to swallow, but here's the thing. Understanding this is the first step in protecting your heart and your time. If you see this pattern happening, now is your chance to step back and evaluate the situation. Let's get into some practical strategies you can use right now to take control of this situation. And no, they're not about spying, stalking, or anything dramatic like that. They're about clarity and action. Step 1. Communicate directly. When she says she needs space, instead of letting your mind spiral, ask her, what does that mean for us? Get clear on what she's actually asking for. Is it time for herself, or is there something more going on? If you've been getting the vibe that she's checking out, don't be afraid to call it out gently. The worst thing you can do is sit there and stew in silence. Step 2. Listen carefully to her responses. Pay attention to what she's not saying. Is she being vague? Is she deflecting when you ask about the details of this space thing? If you notice this kind of behavior, it's a red flag. It's not just the words. It's the avoidance of accountability. If someone's truly ready to talk about an issue in a relationship, they'll open up. Vague answers and deflection are the signs that something is being hidden. Step 3, check your own actions. Are you neglecting the relationship in any way? Sometimes we get so caught up in our own lives that we don't realize we're not giving enough attention to our partners. Take a moment to reflect on whether or not you've been emotionally available. Relationships are a two-way street. If she's feeling neglected, it might not be about someone else. It might be about what you haven't been doing in the relationship. Step 4, set boundaries. If she's asking for space but not being clear on why, it's okay to protect your own emotional space as well. Set boundaries that preserve your self-respect. Don't let yourself be dragged along in a relationship that isn't clear. If she wants space to figure things out, you need to be prepared to take that step back too. And don't let her keep you in the dark. Be firm about needing clarity and respect in your relationship. Here's the kicker. When someone is emotionally checked out and telling you they need space, it's time to stop pretending things are fine. You deserve to know where you stand. So take action. Don't let the fear of losing her keep you stuck in limbo. If she's serious about making the relationship work, she'll be honest with you. If not, well, it's time to move on. Now, I want you to do something right after watching this video. I want you to think about one relationship, whether it's romantic, familial, or even a friendship, that's been dragging you down. Have they said something like this? Is there a disconnect? If so, take one action today. Text them, talk to them, or even just acknowledge the fact that something needs to change. Don't let yourself be the person left hanging. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel because I'm going to be sharing more tips on how to create healthier relationships, how to read people's true intentions, and how to stop feeling like you're always the last to know. And hey, drop a comment below if you've ever been in a situation where you've had that space comment thrown at you. Let's talk about it. What did you do? How did you handle it? You never know. Your experience could be the thing someone else needs to hear. All right, that's it for today. Take that first step today. Don't wait. Your future self will thank you.